Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now we hear the terms diet and lifestyle thrown around all the time when it comes to health and fitness. But what do they actually mean? And more importantly, which one of these will truly help you achieve your goals? So today in this video, we'll dive into what are the differences between diet and lifestyle and which one is really going to help you in the long run. What is a diet? A diet is often referred to as a short-term approach to eating with a focus on achieving a certain goal, whether this be weight loss, building muscle, or hitting certain health markers. Think of diets like calorie deficit, keto, vegan, or even trends like juice cleansers. While they're helpful for kickstarting progress, they also come with strict rules and limitations. Diets are usually temporary. You follow them for a set period of time, you achieve your goals, but then what happens? Most people revert back to their old habits. So let's compare that to a lifestyle. It's a long-term, sustainable way of eating that incorporates habits in which you can maintain daily, and it's all about finding a balance. For example, instead of cutting something out completely, a lifestyle may contain things, but in a moderated state. You may just only have this once a month. A lifestyle is defined by flexibility and consistency. It's about finding habits that align with your goals, but don't make you feel deprived. So how exactly can you shift from a diet to a lifestyle? So I've mentioned this word a few times already in the video. It all comes down to habits. Now research has shown that it can take 21 to 30 days to form a habit. This may take a little bit longer if you're really stuck in a bad habit. But breaking a good habit can take as little as a few days of neglect to revert back to a bad one. It's why lifestyle changes take time, but in the long run they're worth it. For example, if you grab fast food for lunch and you start replacing this with a home prepped lunch that you'll bring with you every day, at the start that is going to feel like a really big challenge. But the longer you keep on doing this and the more it becomes part of your routine, it becomes second nature. And after a while, it becomes a habit. Well, why choose a lifestyle over a diet then? Well, here are a few benefits as to why lifestyle change might be more effective than a diet. Firstly, sustainability. You're not constantly stopping and starting new and different diets. You're building something that is permanent and going to last literally a lifetime. Next, flexibility. Now because you're building these daily habits and routines, it creates room for treats and indulgences without completely derailing your progress. And as you learn and build new habits, these can constantly be forming and moulding the lifestyle changes throughout your whole entire life. The way you started your lifestyle may not be the same to the way you end it, and that's fine because you've had the flexibility to be able to change and adapt and create new habits along the way as you found out more information and more things that maybe align with what you believe. Following on from that, mental health. A lifestyle mindset reduces the guilt and the stress that is often associated with very strict and limited diets. And lasting results, you're not just working towards a short little goal, you're building the blocks and the foundation for a healthier future. So if you've done your diet and you've kick-started your progress and you're now in this state of, well, how do I transition from a diet to a lifestyle? Here are some tips. Start small. Focus on one habit at a time and slowly build it up and build it up. Focus on addition and not restriction. Don't think about what you can't have, think about how you can make something better. We're all programmed, you know it from kids. If you hear the word don't or I can't, it's exactly the thing that you want to do. So rather than going, I can't have this, go, I can have this. Just be consistent. Small changes over time lead to big results. Okay, so you might have had a snack or you might have had one bad meal, but compare that to everything else you have done, you're smashing it. Find what works for you. Remember, there's not a one size fits all. Experiment and adapt. Find what works best for you and stick to it. Let's just address a few misconceptions that come around when we are talking about health and fitness. You don't need to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, and I know I'm not perfect, but we do get a lot of pressure in today's society to be perfect. But honestly, a lifestyle change allows for having these slip-ups, and it's not going to completely derail your progress. A lot of people say a lifestyle approach is boring. Now I'd say a diet is boring. The lifestyle approach gives you freedom to explore and try a variety of foods. A diet? Well, that's strict and limited. So which one truly is boring? Diets always fail. Now that isn't true. Diets don't fail. They're just not intended for a long period of time. What happens is somebody does a diet, they get their results, they go back to their bad habits, and the diet has failed. The key is use them as a tool. Use the diets as a kickstarter, but use the lifestyle to keep the results. It is important to note a diet doesn't always have to be a short-term approach. Some people use a term literally to refer to the foods in which they eat. Think about a plant-based diet, an animal-based diet, a low-carb diet, or something else. When approached with balance and flexibility, a diet can 100% be a part of a sustainable lifestyle. It's about reframing the term diet and having it reflect your everyday choices rather than a temporary fix. So whether you're starting your health journey or looking at ways to make lasting changes, remember this. Diets can be a great starting point, but a lifestyle can truly transform your life. Take it one habit at a time, stay consistent, and most importantly, find the balance that works for you. Everything I said in this video, I do stand by. Change your lifestyle, create these new habits, and it will be so much better. I've done it, and I know you can too. Yes, do that diet, kickstart your progress, but don't go back to your old ways, and don't think, oh, one meal, one snack has ruined everything. It hasn't. Like I say, be consistent, find that balance, find that moderation, keep pushing yourself, and honestly, it will work, I promise you. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you do have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. Like always, I truly wish you the best for your fitness journey. I hope that I've given you some advice that might help or maybe just inspired you. And like I say, I'm saying this out of experience of how well I know lifestyle changes can help and make a huge difference. I get comments all the time saying, oh, I saw a photo of you from a few years ago, and not that you were fat, but compared to now, you can really see the difference. And it proves that, okay, yes, it does take a while, but at the same time, sometimes taking a while is better than a short-term fix. Like always, make sure to join the Dino Squad, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.